I'm in my office right now. We're just gonna hang out on my vlog camera. Today's video is not gonna be that long. We're just gonna go over how to make a t-shirt from start to finish on your Cricut with vinyl. Now I'm gonna do another video on how to order from Transfer Express if you want to do it that way, but for today's video we're gonna be doing vinyl. This is one of my new tees that's coming out on Friday. It says choose yourself every damn time, because you should always be choosing your happiness over everyone else. All right guys, we're gonna move over to my iPad screen right now. I'm gonna show you how I make my designs in Procreate, and then I'm gonna show you how I export them on my iPad. And then I'll go over Cricut Design Space and how to upload your images. It is super simple. I'm gonna make it as easy to follow along as I possibly can. So let's move over to my iPad and we're gonna go in the Procreate app. Alright guys, you're going to open up the app Procreate, click that plus sign, and I do a full screen size. Then you're going to click that brush right there that I have circled, and you can download your own brushes, your own stamps in Procreate. You don't have to use the ones that it comes with. And here's me just playing around with the stamps to show you guys what they do. I buy all of mine off of Etsy and I really love them. There's so many to choose from. There's so many amazing artists to buy from, and you're also supporting small business. So here I am just playing around with the stamps, showing you guys what they do. And of course you can change the colors of everything. And then here are some brushes that I bought, but for this tutorial, I'm going to show you the brushes that actually come with Procreate. So here's me changing the color and messing around with the brushes. Just different sizes. These are all ones that come with Procreate. Okay, then you're gonna go to, if you want to add text, you're gonna click add where I had circled, add your text. And to edit your text, you're going to double click, highlight, and change the font. I also buy my fonts off of Etsy because you're supporting a small business, and I tend to not love the fonts that are on my iPad already. And I just download them right from my iPad. So for the sake of this tutorial, obviously this is not one of my designs. I just wrote hello, and I'm gonna put a cute little boho wave stamp right there. And then that is going to be our sample tutorial design for today. So you're gonna go to your layers where I just clicked right there, and you're gonna make your background color transparent, just like that. And then I'm going to crop my image around my design so I don't waste vinyl when I transport it into Cricut. Then you're going to click done, and boom, there's your design. Of course, you can do whatever you want to do. This is just a sample. Then you're going to click share, and you're going to export it as a PNG file. This is very important, okay? It has to be a PNG file. Then I'm going to save it in a folder on my iPad. I'm just going to title this sample for YouTube. And I'm going to name this hello. And then I'm just going to export it, and it'll be in a file on my iPad. Then I'm going to click out of this. We're going to go right into the Cricut app, and I'm going to upload my design. This is the t-shirt that I'm wearing. Did you recognize that? Then I'm going to click upload in the Cricut app, browse files. I'm going to find that file that I just made, sample for YouTube, load it in there. And there it is, PNG file with a transparent background. I always click despeckle. I don't really know if it works, but I do. And then you're going to select cut image. Always just cut image for vinyl. And then your design will be loaded in there. You're going to click it, insert it. You're going to size it however big you want, but keep in mind the Cricut mats are only 12 inches. And that's about it for that. And then whenever you click done, you'll see exactly what it looks like on the mat, which is pretty cool. And this is important. You're gonna mirror your image. Always mirror your image. I resized mine because I didn't want to waste that much vinyl. Then I click continue, double, triple check that it's mirrored, or else it will be backwards when you put it on your shirt. And then cut it. All right guys, you see how easy that is? Now I'm going to cut some vinyl. I'm honestly just gonna use like an old sweatshirt because I don't want to use my inventory for the sake of this video. So I'm gonna use some of this pink vinyl right here, and I'm gonna show you guys how to actually make your shirt. So you're gonna need a cutting mat. Light grip or standard grip is fine, but I highly recommend that you do not use Cricut mats. I have one because it came with my Cricut bundle, but there's a brand on Amazon that I'm gonna link down below. They are so much better than Cricut, and you get 3 for $13, okay? Just trust me, it is way better. All right, so I'm gonna cut my vinyl and we're gonna put it on the mat, and then I'm gonna send the design over to my Cricut. It is wireless because I have the Cricut Explore Air 2. I'm not sure if other Cricuts do that, but I do know that the Explore Air 2 does, and I love mine so much. All right, I literally have you guys on my oil diffuser. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to put you on right now, but I'm just gonna make sure that I measure out the vinyl correctly, and always buy the sheets or the rolls that are 12 inches, because if not, it gets really messy if you do 15, because you're always gonna have to snip the end off and it just wastes a lot of vinyl. I should have picked a smaller design. I'm like wasting this whole sheet of paper, but it's all good. All right, you always want to make sure that the shiny side is face down. If not, this will not work, okay? Shiny side face down. Say it with me, shiny side face down. Because when I first made a t-shirt, I did it the opposite way and it was a disaster. I was like, why? I can't weed this vinyl because I did it wrong, okay? Shiny side face down. All right, I just had to make the design just a little bit smaller because I didn't cut enough vinyl. Now, whenever you get to the screen, definitely make sure that you always mirror. If not, whenever you try to put it on your shirt, it will be backwards, okay? So always make sure that it is mirrored for iron on. And then you're gonna click continue. And then my iPad is gonna search, oh, it's already connected. But usually if it's not connected, it'll search for the Wi-Fi signal from the Cricut, and I'll have to click that. It's all ready to go. So we're gonna load it in the Cricut and cut this vinyl. So you're just gonna load your mat in here. And you see this blinking light right here? You're just gonna tap it, and then you're gonna wait for this one to blink in the middle, this little C, and then you're gonna press that and it's gonna start cutting the vinyl. And honestly, you don't have to do much from here. This is what it looks like when it's cutting. I have my heat press all warm and ready to go. I have it at 320 for 14 seconds. That is the perfect formula if you're using scissor brand HTV Easy Weed, which is what I would recommend. I don't like the Cricut vinyl at all. Scissor lasts way longer and it's just better quality, and it's easier to weed the vinyl, which I'm going to show you in a minute. All right, I just grabbed an old shirt color that I don't sell anymore. So for t-shirts, I highly recommend Comfort Colors. They are, in my opinion, the best quality t-shirts. They're not the cheapest t-shirts that you can buy, but the quality is amazing and they will last. They're nice and thick so they won't rip and feel cheap. I don't like the thin, stretchy kind of t-shirt. It's just not my vibe. These have a more relaxed fit and they are such good quality. I cannot express this enough. If you use Comfort Colors, your customers will come back, I promise. While this is cutting, if you guys missed it, my shop is now open. All of the new tee designs will be coming out on Friday, and we have new tumblers that are so cute, so cute. And one more thing, if you don't follow my TikTok, I'm doing a giveaway of the Cricut Easy Press Mini. This is what I use to put my logo on the back of my shirts with the Transfer Express screen print transfers. I'm giving away one on my TikTok, and I am super excited about it. I'll link the video down below for you guys so you can go enter. This thing is still cutting, oh my gosh. I hope you guys are learning stuff from this small business series. I truly am having a really good time making these videos for you guys, and I've gotten so many messages on Instagram and TikTok saying how I'm like completely changing the way that they do business. But I wanted to give a few different avenues of how you can make shirts, because there is nothing wrong with vinyl as long as you have a real heat press. You'll hear me say that a million times. I made this one with vinyl, the Scissor HTV, but as long as you have a real heat press, I'm not a fan of the Cricut one. It just does not do the job for me. Your vinyl will be much more secure if you use a real heat press. And then I wanted to give people the option of using Transfer Express, and you can use the screen print transfers as well. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can run your business, and I truly just wanted to give people a whole bunch of different avenues and little ideas and little nuggets of wisdom. I'm here to see you win. I cannot wait for you guys to tag me in your business posts on TikTok and Instagram, and I want to see you guys blow the F up in 2021. Like, stuff like that just makes me so incredibly happy. I picked the most complicated design for a tutorial. Why would I pick something with all those lines? That doesn't even make any sense. It has been a Monday though, and it feels like Monday, you know what I mean? Like, I had to drink an energy drink and coffee just to like make it through the day, but we're here and we're doing it. It might be 4 o'clock on a Monday and I'm posting this at 7 o'clock, but you know what? We are here and we are doing it. And for those of you who show endless support to my business, I really appreciate you guys. I posted a really cool photo on Instagram today of not even a quarter of my orders since Friday. Like, it's been insanity. Thank you. I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to support your businesses too. I think for the last video, and I mentioned this on my TikTok live, I think for the last video of this series, I really want to do a small business haul and give some people an opportunity to be seen while they're new. I want to make that into a really cool video. Let me know what you guys think. So if you start your business before this is over, you have 3 more weeks. If you start it before this series is over, and if you have a business that you're running right now, let me know in the comments down below. Comment your business website and I will go check you out, because I really want to start gathering stuff for this last video. I am here to rock your stuff, and you know I'll make it look cute because I'm a photographer. Okay guys, this thing is finally done. Let's go get it. So to eject it, you're just gonna press this blinking button, this arrow, and it'll spit it out at you. Now I'm gonna take my weeding tool and just weed the vinyl. This should be a very easy design to weed. Always check to make sure you got in between the letters, and this looks good to me. Oh, a little piece right here. That looks good to me. My little tutorial design. I forgot my tripod downstairs. That's why I'm struggling right now. It is a Monday, you guys. All right, now we're gonna grab our shirt, and you're gonna grab your alignment tool. Then you're gonna grab your alignment tool. This is just my paper one. It is fine. And we're gonna put our design on the shirt centered right here. All right, so you just want to make sure the center is lined up with the tag, and then you're gonna put your design on your shirt. Now we're going to put it in a heat press and press it. So you have your design in your heat press, then you're just gonna pull the lever down, just like that. It's clamped very tight, and you're just gonna wait the 14 seconds. It'll beep. Once you hear that beep, you can release it. And you're gonna do a hot peel. So you wanna peel it while it's still hot, and boom, you have a shirt. How cute is that? Here's your shirt. It is perfect. That vinyl is not going anywhere. Vinyl is awesome. Vinyl is awesome, but only if you have a real heat press. But here's the design. The lines are nice and secure. You can pull it all you want. It's not going anywhere. and here's your shirt. Now I'll have all my materials and everything as always linked down in the description box down below. You guys can get so creative in Procreate. I mean, really, there's endless things that you can do. If you're feeling a little limited with this, you can do Transfer Express screen print transfers or the Ultra Color Press screen print transfers, which I'll be going over tomorrow. Yes, I wanted to make this part into 2 parts because they are very different, and I didn't want to squish it all in one video. So tomorrow I'm going to teach you guys how to order from Transfer Express if you choose to go that route. But honestly, you see, vinyl is awesome if you have a real heat press. I will say that till the day I die, but it feels amazing. It's great, and you can literally rock your own creations. It is honestly the coolest thing when you see other people wearing something that you made and you put your heart and soul into. It's the coolest thing ever. Why is my sample design low-key kind of cute though? But I would say the most important tool, no matter if you're using screen print transfers or vinyl, is an alignment tool. There's nothing worse than a crooked shirt, okay? Just get it. They're so cheap. I'll have them linked in the description box down below for you guys. And that's all I have for you today. I told you guys it was really easy. You guys can do this, and I cannot wait to buy from your small businesses. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.